Hi everyone, I'm Shelly, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about my journey and some of the benefits I have found from the program that Tiffany offers. So I started with this group in, I want to say September or October of this year, and I'm a pretty risk adverse person, and owning my own business was something that I never imagined. But the security you get and the knowledge that you get from Tiffany and from everyone else involved in the program just really helps me have the confidence to want to start this process. So I went through the course fairly quickly and then joined the support group. And what's awesome is that I could just do it when I had time. And um, the great thing too about the course is that, so I went through it pretty quickly, but once I finally get to the steps that I need to take, I'm able to go back into the material and view it one more time. Like I went and got my LLC and my EIN number, and I remembered there were some tidbits from the course that would help me in that process. So as I was filling out paperwork, I went back to the course and made sure that I didn't miss anything. And that process all went smoothly. So I finally have my LLC and my EIN number, which makes me feel so good. And then next, I wanted to pass the Pro Advisor. And just yesterday, I did that. And there's a bunch of tidbits I got from this group and from the other support group to help me through the Pro Advisor exam. Like people mentioned that sometimes there were some technical issues, so make sure you're writing down all your answers to the exam and just some really good advice to get through the Pro Advisor. And that helped me phenomenally through that exam. So that was awesome. And so now I'm looking ahead of opening a bank account and onboarding my first client. And so that's all on my list for January, starting a website. And so there's just so many people out there in the support group who have gone through that process and has had great feedback and advice. So I feel very supported and not insecure going through that process starting in January. So there's just so many benefits to this. And for someone who never imagined owning my own business, it's been such a great experience knowing that I have that support of both Tiffany and others in the support group to help me through this process. So I'm not alone in the journey, which feels so great. So I'm already, daydreaming of scaling my business someday and continuing to grow. So I'm just really excited and totally recommend this to anyone who's on the fence.